Good afternoon. Dr. Jacqueline King here, and I am popping in to give you some daily inspiration. We're going to give a few minutes for people to start coming in so I can interact with you. God bless you. Good morning, good afternoon, good day, wherever you're coming from. When you come in, tell me where you're coming from so I can kind of interact with you. I want to know who's here and just chit chat for a while. So if you're coming in, let me know where you're coming from. Right now, I'm not seeing anything, but if you'll type your name or and where you're located at, that'll be good. And hopefully, I'll be able to see it at some point. Anyway, good afternoon, Dr. Jacqueline King here, and I am excited to be back with you to bring you some inspiration today, some encouragement. I still can't see the print, so I'm not sure what's going on, but it's okay. So today I want to share something with you. As many of you know, I like to encourage, I like to motivate, I like to leave a positive note with people because in this day and time, and even before the pandemic, a lot of people are depressed, they have anxiety, um, and so on and so forth. So I'll say that I have always known that I was one that had a gift of encouragement. So at a young age, my mother used to read poetry to my sister and I. And one of the poems that stuck with me was called If. And I'm going to go ahead and recite it, and I hope it blesses you. Then we're going to chit chat. I can't see the comments, so I'm not sure. Maybe it's because I'm streaming on 3 different platforms, but know that I'm glad that you're here. So the poem is called If. And it goes like this. I used to know it by heart, but it's been so long. If you can keep your head when all about you are losing theirs and blaming it on you, if you can trust yourself when all men doubt you but make allowances for their doubting too, if you can wait and not be tired by waiting, or being lied about and don't deal in lies, or being hated and don't give way to hating, and yet don't look too good nor talk too wise, if you can dream and not make dreams your master, if you can think and not make thoughts your aim, if you can meet with triumph and disaster and treat those two impostors just the same, if you can bear to hear the truth that you've spoken, twisted by knaves to make a trap for fools, or watch the things you gave your life to broken and stoop and build them up with worn out tools. If you can make one heap of all your winnings and risk it on one turn of pitch and toss, and lose and start at your beginnings and never breathe a word about your loss. If you can force your heart, nerve, and sinew to serve your turn long after they are gone, and so hold on when there is nothing in you except the will which says to them, hold on. If you can talk with crowds and keep your virtue, or walk with kings nor lose the common touch, if neither foes nor loving friends can hurt you, if all men count with you but none too much, if you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run, yours is the earth and everything that's in it, and which is more you'll be a man, my son. That is by Rudyard Kipling, and to me, it's so um, encouraging and so thought provoking because we all have gone through times when people lied on us, they didn't believe us, they didn't support our dreams, our thoughts, our wishes. So to me, that poem really plays to a lot of things that we go through today and that we have gone through in the past. And it's called If by Rudyard Kipling, if you want to look it up. And it's very encouraging, and it's always been encouraging. I started reciting it when I was 12 years old. and it has stuck with me my entire life. So, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, wherever you are. Thank you again for popping in. This is Dr. Jacqueline King, the CEO and founder of Black Women Empowered. And you know, I've been coming on with some encouragement, and today I'm doing the same. I want you to not fall into the trap of getting caught up in gossip and talking about people. It's easy to do. My pastor preached on it Sunday. It's easy to get caught up in, such and such as this. And half the time, we don't even know the people that the person that's bringing you the gossip is talking to. We don't even know that person well. We formulate opinions based on what they're saying instead of getting to know the person themselves. It's not healthy. It's not healthy for you. It's not good for them, and it's not godly. So try not to get caught up in that gossip where people bring you stuff about other people. It's like I said, it's not a good thing to do. I would try to break those habits if I were you, if you're that person. And if you spend more time in the Word and reading and studying the Word and praying, you won't have time to get caught up in that. And as always, I always say, don't get caught up in the negativity. That's a recipe for disaster. It can shift your whole day. One text, one call, just one conversation can shift your whole day and just ruin your whole day. It can ruin your whole month. It can ruin your whole life, depending on what the conversation is. Try to stay away from that. It's not good for you. And I say this every day. So unfortunately, like I said, I can't see the comments. And that could be because I'm streaming on LinkedIn and YouTube and Facebook all at the same time, but I'll go back later on and check them out. So let me just take a minute to talk to the queens. The queens, welcome, queens. We are a sisterhood. We do the Women Supporting Women the last Sunday of every month on Clubhouse. If you're not a member of Black Women Empowered on Clubhouse and you're on Clubhouse, go ahead and join. That is the only broadcast that we do. It's the last Sunday of every month at 6 p.m. So I want to know, how important is sisterhood to you? Do you believe in supporting your sisters, encouraging your sisters, or are you one that has this jealous spirit, which is so, so bad? I look at it this way. There's no need to be jealous of anyone because there is so much for everyone. God has a gift and talent that He's placed in each and every one of us. My gift isn't like your gift isn't like my gift, but we all have gifts. And if we tap into it, we will fulfill our purpose. We'll be able to bloom and blossom where we are planted. You don't have to spend time looking at, okay, she got a promotion or she got a new house or he got a new job, because God has something for you too, but you have to be patient. You have to wait on it. So I'm talking about sisterhood. Sisterhood is important to BWE. You know that we have millions of followers on social media, and that's what we do, sisterhood. I think it's important, and I think it's important that we connect and we support and love on each other. That's why I started Black Women Empower, for us to connect. And Black women experience so many things that maybe other races don't experience. A lot of single mothers working 2 and 3 jobs, not being able to get ahead in corporate America or on your job, not getting paid an equal amount of pay. And I could go on and on and on. So that's why we spend so much time focusing on Black women and women of color. It's not a secret. This is something that everyone knows, that we have major challenges, but many of us are overcoming it. And I always say we are stronger together. That's why, again, as every day, I invite you to join our sisterhood at blackwomenempowered.net. You invest in everything. You invest in getting your nails done, your hair done. How much is that? $70, $80, $90, $100 a month. Well, blackwomenempowered.net is $90 for a year Do the math. It's nothing to be able to connect with your sisters all over the world, to be able to share what you're doing, to be able to encourage, uplift, and inspire. It is a blessing, and the women are joining. We're excited about it. It's been a blessing for me, for the women to be able to connect with me directly. They can inbox me. We can chat. We can exchange numbers, whatever. You can share your events. So if you haven't done it, it's streaming across the bottom of the screen. So you can't say you don't have the website. Come on and join us on blackwomenempowered.net, the Sisterhood. I say it is a sisterhood for us, by us. And if you are a non-woman of color, you're invited. You can come and join too. I just let you know up front, the Black Women Empowered, the name is not changing. We our focus primarily will always be on women of color because of our challenges and the things that we have to endure. But we welcome you to join if you're comfortable. And let's see, our media production company, bwenetwork.com, where we have original documentaries, a spiritual inspiration. Dr. Nikisha Hammond comes on with the mental health moment. She's got quite a few videos on there. We're also on Roku. So if you have Roku, we're on Roku, Black Women, bwe.net on Roku. So you can either watch it on our website or on a Roku channel. And then you can go to our website, blackwomenempowered.org, and you can connect with all of our social media sites down at the bottom. You can donate if you want to donate, because we do help a lot of families. We help a lot of women. We give out money. We help shelters. You can donate and you can send your prayer requests as well. I think I've covered everything. We have here on Facebook, well, on Facebook, because I know everybody's not on Facebook, we have prayer Monday through actually 7 days a week. You can go on between 6 and 6:30 and get your prayer with our amazing men and women of God who bring prayer and devotion on a daily basis. The sisters, the doctors, the medical doctors, Dr. Mercy and Dr. Susan come on Friday night and they give medical tips. So on the membership, you get two master classes a month, and you get a free ebook. And you, like I said, you get to network with some amazing women who you wouldn't otherwise meet. So I'm going to wrap up. You know, I don't spend a whole lot of time here. And I want to tell you, please share the broadcast if you can. We want to reach as many people as we can. And as always, you know that I love you. There's absolutely nothing that you can do about it. Show a sister some love today. You know, somebody who's not expecting it, just, you know, go to her and say, you know, you are beautiful. You look good. I love you. Is there anything I can do for you? And it will not only make them feel good, but it would make you feel good too. God bless you. Until the next time, Dr. Jacqueline King, I'm signing off.